Hello traders, welcome back to this video here. So as I promised, I was going to do a 2 week series of utilizing the daily bias that I shared on I think Saturday, how to determine the daily bias. So you can see I've mapped out here the last 2 days, right, the high and low of the euro. Let me actually show you the pair that I'm looking at. So I'm going to just use the euro as the pair. Okay, so everything is going to be down on the euro. Now if you look what has happened today, price did not go up nor down. It's kind of sideways, and it's understandable because today is Monday, so we don't expect much. Now I want you to look at what happened and what you could have used in terms of understanding. Price did not close. This is Friday and this is Thursday. Price did not close above Thursday's high, and price did not close below Wednesday's low. Okay, so it's kind of stuck in a range. Now what can you do with this? Because when price is in this kind of state, it might feel confusing. So what can you do with it? Now before I jump into that, I want you to see that the high of Friday and low is still intact, right? We've not taken any of that yet. Okay, so price is gonna take one of them. Which side is it gonna go? Right, which side is it gonna go? You must be asking yourself, is euro going up or down? Well, if you look at it from a technical standpoint, or from the way our master has taught us, there's a rate on the downside and prices expanded up, but there was no rate on the upside. There was rate on the upside, but we didn't get similar expansion that we go like we did down here. Okay, so because price expanded up and did not expand down, it shows you that this here, right, is kind of a purge. That means it can revert. So you can go back to one of ICT's video, purge and revert. I think that was taught in 2020. You can use that idea here to determine what bias that price is going to trade in. So because we took out the low and expanded up, and also if you pay attention, that's Friday. Okay, so we formed a low on Friday, so that means there's a high probability price for this week will go up before going down because there was a purge. Okay, so what could you have done today? Well, if you look at price, we dropped down in London into this area here. So I'm gonna get rid of this, get rid of that, and then I'll just leave these two and drop down to the 1 hour time frame. So if I drop down to the 1 hour time frame and I activate my sessions, all right, so right here, this is 5 o'clock, that's 7, that's 8, that's 9, that's 10. That's the London session. So we actually came down into auto block in London, and then we saw that reaction. So equal high, we had price taking out some lows over here, which is that daily low there, which is the purge, and then price expanded up. So this is what a retracement for a potential price going for this equal high. So this is how, one way that I use the daily highs and lows. Instead of looking for the close, if price does not give me the close and I see things like this, then I can utilize that to take a trade for a bias for the next day. So before price even opened on Sunday, If you watch my forecast for the week, I said I wanted to see price go up and then go down for the week. So as I was coming into today, which I did not trade, but obviously I understand what's supposed to happen, price is meant to go up. So as it retraces back down into the auto block in London, that gives us this opportunity to buy, and we can see price. And then also during the New York session, it gave us another retracement. So in New York session, I don't have my actual sessions on there, but I do have times that I look for my trade entries, and this will be that time of the day. And then we had another pullback into OTE over here for New York session entry, and then price expanded up. So what I'll be anticipating, since it's not closed yet, we've got about an hour for price to close. This is Friday's high. I don't think the H4 is gonna close above it. It can, but I doubt it at this time of the day. So I'll expect price to continue tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow we might get price to take out this high and then come back down again, since we are not trending. So that's what I will basically anticipate going into the market tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow, at the end of the day, I'll come back and then give you what I actually saw. Now, unless price closed in a specific direction, the idea is you're going to be looking for basically run-on stops, okay? Because price is supposed to close either up or down. So the fact that it's not closing either up or down means we are in a consolidation, and you can see that from here. Okay, so tomorrow you're gonna anticipate a run up and then a rejection. Now let me give you some ideas. If we open and the H4 closes above it, then that gives us a different ideas going forward. But if we go up and then price rejects, that also can give you some scenario that happened here, obviously over there. Okay, I've given you a lot in this, so hopefully that will help you. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Take care.